as like to every day we start that lesson, but those are the remaining points. Up to reaching of first unit test, I covered that lesson. Once again I write the name of lesson, which is this. Current electricity and magnetism. Too much interesting lesson. Very broad concept. Each and every related with these are the unlimited knowledge. Yesterday I say electromagnetic induction. Hans Christian was. That's why those teaching title which can be safe for that lesson, lot of embedded inside this. But my point of view related for red sandal, right catch for students. That's why those points which are already completed are there within short duration I want to cover. Those points are teached from my side and you are learned from every day. Which are they? I am not taking too much cap because I want to teach next point which are related with lesson, because unit test is nearer to them. Any situation, I want to cover that lesson. Sir, when you start that lesson, current electricity, first of all I tell title, those headlines, those dish which can be represented in front of you, say lot of, I tell at that moment, this is also over. After one simple asking question, which are the constituents of atom? Why it is asked? Why arrange that question in text? Because you want to tell you, if you want to learn about that lesson, one fundamental particles, ingredients, constituents, matter, electron, catch that particle. Because of electron, all lesson, not current electricity, down, unlimited area, which can occur because of electron. After one, he is tried to describe what is the current with the help of different example he want to play. If flowing ability can be carried one to another place, whether top to lower, whether sky to ground, each and every says that if it is unaware, still functioning, current now, that time it is known as current. We are also completed. After one electrostatic level, potential difference, volta. Yesterday I give another related quantity, magnetism. So interesting. I like that point which are each from that and tomorrow. And also that string start. That's why yesterday we completed. Sir, in between bar magnet and as soon as you press the key, somewhat region which is effective. In between matchbox and bar magnet. Those region which is covered, it is done by both them. That's why influences in between effective nature can be occurred. It is known as magnetic field. We are taking CT by using magnetic needle, and we are given that to current electricity and magnetism, both are given. Up to that situation we learn which point up to now teach. See what is this? One important point is dry cell. Sir, what do you mean by dry? Anhydrous, not necessary for any moisture. It is totally wet, totally away from wet. What do you mean by dry cell? Which are its construction? Which terminal they can be at? What are its convenient use? That are simple things related with three types of lesson. He says that current electricity, if you want to learn, related with that various factor like electrostatic potential, electrostatic level, volt, ampere, as like to this. How EMI useful for human welfare? How benefit for man? I provide three cells in your textbook. Dry cell, lead acid cell and nickel cadmium cell. First of all I say about dry cell. Sir, when you observe that dry cell, that time dry cell covered by an organism. Simple I think. Suppose that I can be purchased dry cell from market and observe it. If EMI hammer with technological apparatus, as soon as I put strike on them, is suddenly broken off. As soon as that broken, that time outer coating which is made from white and silver, it is made from zinc, act as a negative terminal. See what I do. Two metal can be arranged at 2 points of terminal of rod. As soon as you broke them, white silvery coating which is present outside envelope of that dry cell act as a negative. next of all, when you observe middle side region, there is also carbon and atom of carbon named as graphite. See student what I say. Graphite. Two rod can be act as a two terminal. At the central carbon black, it is diamond, it is carbon, it is graphite, it is allurance, graphite of carbon. They are act as a positive. Allotropic form of carbon. Second of all, those are the outer coating which is made from zinc act as a negative. But sir, that are the positive and that are the outer side negative. How it is flow positive to negative terminal? That time in between them, there is a pulpy mass, moisture mass, which is represented as a, what I say now the term, which is related with electricity. It is known as electrolyte, which how they are made. It can be made from magnesium chloride, MgCl2, zinc chloride, ZnCl2, plus another is there. It is known as manganese dioxide. This is what I say. These are not chemicals which can be made and mixed with each other in between zinc metal and graphite, which are the magnesium chloride, zinc chloride, and manganese dioxide. Magnesium Mg, MO molybdenum, Mn manganese, manganese dioxide. Certain types of all mixture get together and paste, pulpy paste can be pasted in between zinc and carbon. If it is made are them, that type electron which can be present at positive terminal easily pass to negative terminal. That's why current electricity is a complete. He says that these are the apparatus which are made for human anytime, anywhere, simple load, simple not heavy. It can be transported in profit and go to any region, whether it is hill track or whether on any other surface you can reach there. It is easy for transported. One benefit, one useful nature can be given for dry cell. It can be transported for any place. Second of all is also facing disadvantage. Error, abnormality. After ones are the drawbacks, mistakes. What then? Those cells which are, those light which can be provided from dry cell, it is too much less. When you observe floodlights, like battery, it can be given large quantity of light for all people. As concerned to them, dry cell given minimized. These are the drawbacks which can be faced for dry cell. It is also sir. But as compared to battery, it is given in less in quantity. That's why at the ending of dry cell, it can be given 2. It can be easily transported from one place to another place, another backward region, which is this drawbacks. First of all, it is not given certain types of intensity, potential, how much light it can be provided from dry cell, not given from other. These are the drawbacks which can be faced for dry cell. Second cell. Today I also complete, which is this. It is known as lead PB acid cell. Sir, what do you mean by lead? As like it is also constructed. It is laboratory instrument. If you observe them, suppose that I can draw a simple diagram. Suppose that we can get a container in a laboratory. It is not transported. Dry cell can easily inside pocket and go at any region. That can easily pick in a short region. But here is the laboratory instrument. Which are there? First of all, you take container. Name suggests. Which time I can get written lead acid. That's why I construct one electrode act as a lead oxide. PbO2 act as a positive. Second of all, I am only taken lead. Pb act as a negative, which I wrote here. Given as like this. Lead cells are there. That's what main constituents which are made from lead. Here lead oxide and lead. If they are connected, simple potential difference V by using 2 holes. Another is there certain you can be introduced as seed cell. That's why I can pour sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid can be put down inside H2SO2. As soon as acid pour in container, that time it form electrolyte, easily electron, which can be present at positive terminal, pass toward the negative terminal. That time electron flow here because of that electrolyte. And those whole construction, see what are these are the terms which are related with electricity. First of all, electrolysis. second upper electrode, and third upper electrolyte. Those complete construction which can be occurred by using electric current, it is known as electrolysis. Those dip, those rod which can be inserted in them, it is known as electrode. Here lead oxide and lead, these are the electrode, and those solutions which are placed inside bath, it is known as sulfuric acid. It is electrolyte. If current pass, that time it can be given 2 volts in between positive and negative terminal. That's why student, today we can be learning 2 different cells. These are nothing but useful nature for human welfare. First of all,